Good morning, Nike Gang. We lit back with another one, another story time. It's 9:30 in the morning. Um, I'm trying to release a lot of things off my mind and give it to the universe, basically. Um, I'm gonna take this back to 5 months ago because I'm happy where I'm at right now in life. I'm gonna take it back to okay. I'm gonna take it back to the day that I had my seizure. Um, I remember running out of medicine. I didn't have no medicine for about, I think I'm gonna give it 5 days, probably a week. I didn't have no medicine. I wasn't thinking like how I think now, go to the emergency room, get some medicine, save yourself. I wasn't thinking like that. It was like I had seizures so many times that I was not thinking that way. So, I sat here, and I remember that night, I just wasn't feeling good at all. I just knew something was going to happen. I just knew it. I just had that feeling. I had that feeling for a long time. When I get these seizures, I get an aura to let me know that it's about to come. So, I got that aura, and I'm sitting here in my room, and I'm sitting on this side of the bed, right where I'm at right now, but towards the wall right there. And as I'm sitting there, I get this aura, and everything goes slow. Everything slow motion. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh shit. So I tell everybody that's in the room, my mother, everybody, mine, I don't feel right. Told my homeboy, yo, I don't feel right. Told my son, I don't feel right. Next thing you know, boom. It happened so fast. Me, at this moment, I don't know what the fuck going on. I remember waking up, and I think I saved my son on one side of my bedroom, and I seen my mother on the other side. And I remember trying to come out of it, and everything just was I was so tired. I just went back out, and I guess I seized back out again. And I remember my mother you stay still, you pee, something because when you have seizures, you pee. I'm like, what the fuck, I pee? And I'm so gone, and I go back out, boom. That's all I remember. I wake up. I'm in fucking heaven. I'm in heaven. I'm up there with my grandmother, I'm up there and I'm walking towards the light. I'm walking. I ain't think about what happened down here. I ain't sad. I ain't upset. I was just happy. I was happy. I ain't even gonna stunt for YouTube, for nobody. I'm gonna tell my story. I seen my grandmother, and I was so happy to see her because that was my person. That was my go-to. That was my everything. So I went towards her, and at that moment she turned me around and brought me basically back to the light. No, we ain't ready for you up here. And I can remember it like it was yesterday. Only thing they had me on was life support, was the breather tube. I was gone. My brain was being reset. They shut my brain down. My heart had stopped. I was gone. Only thing that was keeping me alive was the oxygen. So once my brain, it was once I came to the light, I started choking. I'm choking, trying to choke. I'm choking, but I don't know why I'm choking, but I'm still dead. And I remember this lady, she you woke. You woke. And I'm like, where am I? And I'm just stuck. And I remember them taking the catheter out of me. It hurt so bad. But when I'm taking the thing on my throat, I'm throwing up blood, I'm spitting up blood. I'm like, damn, what happened to me? Where am I at? The lady you're in the ICU. We're going to let you know what happened when you get upstairs. But as she pulling me through, taking me upstairs, I see all these different people on life support. Some people already gone. Some people hooked up the tubes and I'm crying. I'm like, what the fuck did just happen to me? And as I got upstairs, they told me what happened to me. I died in here twice. I died in the ambulance, and I died in the hospital. When I got to the hospital, they said that they needed to resuscitate me. I was resuscitated because my heart had stopped again. My lungs kept collapsing because that's what the grand mal seizures do. I had 6 seizures, died 4 times. Okay, I died in the ambulance. They kept giving, they said I wasn't feeling no pain or something. Like it was like I couldn't feel nothing. You feel me? So they knew I was going out there. So they brought me back again. Boom, get to the hospital. My heart stopped again. Boom, they bring me back. Shot me. Boom. Once they do that, they tell everybody like, look, we got to shut her brain down. Like we got to. Like, because if we don't, she gonna keep seizing. Her brain won't stop. It will not stop. It keep going. It keep going. So my family's like, all right, we just going, people's like, I'm just going to sign this paper to reset her brain. Just let them shut it down. And I thank God for that. I thank God for that reset, because if that reset didn't happen, I would be gone, because it kept happening. And I remember my friend asking them, like, so you think is she gonna be good? Like, and they said to him, like, yo, like, listen, so many words, she might not wake up from this. Like, she might not, like, most of the chances, she's gonna be a vegetable when she get up. Like, I can't explain to the world why, but when I woke up, I didn't know nobody. No, I didn't know nothing. My memory was like just not there. It was terrible. My body was hurting. I couldn't move my left side. My coordination in my left hand still not the same. Like if I squeeze it, I can't squeeze the tight on this side. My legs messed up. I'm epileptic with weakness on the left side. My legs was messed up. So they came to me and they told me they was going to put me in rehabilitation. I was transferred 2 days later from St. Agnes to Good Samaritan Rehabilitation Center. That was the hardest part, because I was the youngest in here. And it was people that was worse than me. But I fought. I got up. I didn't want to lay in the bed. At first I did. I just was like, fuck it. And then I didn't want to lay in the bed. And I was like, I gotta get up. I gotta walk. This is the only way. It's the only way. And I remember it was hard at first, but then it got easy. And I remember one day I almost checked out. Again, I'm trying to remember stuff, and everybody calling, and I don't remember who people is, and I'm thinking people trying to get me in the hospital. This is me. I have a full anxiety heart attack, like, whereas though they calling the people up in rehabilitation, like, she about to have a heart attack. Like, my anxiety went up so bad that they had to, like, give me a shot, give me a Xanax, all that. Like, my heart was getting so weak, like, I couldn't breathe. I was just going through it. It was just like so many people around my bed. I was just like, oh my God, I gotta get it together. I gotta get it together. And then next thing you know, I started getting it together. I didn't really want therapy, but I know I had it. I had to do it. And it was just crazy, And when I got home, I told myself that I'm gonna fight through this. And time kept going. And I started noticing a change in myself, because I really didn't know myself. But it was more of a change because it was like, okay, I can either accept this and take this as a blessing in my life, because nothing in the past, I don't think about it. It's like I express it more, so it's like everything is pictured for me. So right now in my life, it's like good things are happening to me. I make sure I go to doctors. You know, I got a lot of stuff happening. But doing, with my health, far as my heart, about to get a valve put in there. My brain, something wrong with it, but I'm going to get everything together in my life. But I want to do things. And I just want to tell people that's going through what I'm going through, epilepsy, mitral valve, heart problems, cardiac, any type of problem that you're going through, just give it to God. He gonna give you the sign. He gonna give you everything you need. He gonna give you the whole handbook. You feel me? Like, you talking about 5 months, I ain't had a procedure. Like, I don't never want to go through that again, because I know my brain can only take but so much. And it's like I finally, like, can be myself. I don't have to worry about, feeling any type of way about nothing, because I'm blessed. And just subscribe, like, comment, take care of yourself. I love y'all. Feel free to leave a comment, and I'm out.